Hi, I'm Shannon, and this is Anatomy and Physiology, and we're doing the pig dissection. And I cut him open pretty good, it's actually her, already, just so that I could kind of, it's a lot of work to get her all opened up. So I'm gonna see if I can go ahead and tell you what all I found in here. Pretty amazing. As you can see, we have the heart here, the lungs, had to cut back the ribs, and unfortunately when I did that I already cut some of the blood vessels, so I'm going to have to kind of map that out a little on the fly. Let's first look at the larynx we have right here. And then let's also look at the, let's see, I'll find this, I think. Let's go ahead and do that as well. And then we also are going to have the thyroid in here as well. Kind of a butterfly looking thing, the thyroid. Okay. And then we have the trachea back here. And then on top of the heart, unfortunately, like I said, I already cut this here. But we have the aorta here, and so cool because you can actually see the little aortic arch with the 3 little offshoots. Very cool. I love that. All kinds of little blood vessels in here. I'm going to try to take a really good picture of it when I'm done with the video, but very cool. So then we also have the jugulars on both sides, and again this is the right side of the pig, and then this is the left side. So we have the jugulars in here. I don't know if you can see them in here, right in there. Very cool. And those are on both sides. Let me go ahead and get rid of these little labels. You can see that there. See the jugular on this side as well. We have the jugular, the interior and the inferior. We also have the superior vena cava, and I unfortunately cut that as well. But that is that big one that was blue. Again, that is the one that's going to bring the vein that will bring the blood back to the heart. Deoxygenated is the blue, and then from the bottom of the heart, the inferior, so the superior and the inferior, and we've got the lungs right here. So then I also unfortunately cut the pulmonary arteries, and on the right and then on the left, when I was cutting that the rib away. Unfortunately, the rib is really hard to deal with all of these blood vessels. So let's see, so the cephalic is going to be right in here as well. You can see that. Blue in there as well. Again, we have the jugulars on both sides, the inferior, or I'm sorry, the internal and the external jugulars. Try a little deeper there. Okay, I'm gonna move those out of the way so we can kind of get rid of that. Okay, so then down here we also have some more here, down a little bit further, and those would be the right on this side, the right subclavian vein, right in here, and then the left, and you can see that little area right there. My fingers are in the way. The subclavian there. And then I believe the brachial trunk is going to be right in here again. Got cut unfortunately, a lot of cutting when I was trying to get those ribs pulled apart. And then again, like I said, the superior vena cava right up here, and then the inferior would be cut from the bottom up. Okay. Alright, this has been pretty fascinating. I really love it. The next time, if I ever did this again, be a little bit more careful up here because I really just gave my poor blood vessels a run for their money, and they did not win. They lost, unfortunately. So that's about it. I'm going to point out a couple other things that was cool. The liver, I cut a little deep for the liver as well, so I got a little mark there. The umbilical cord, I tried to do this so that was all still attached. I don't know if you can see, but I kept that flat there so you could see the umbilical cord still attached there. I think it's very cool. Intestines, liver, loved it. Love, love, love. Very cool. So that is that for my poor little pig that I cut open. We'll save Mr. Pig for next week, and we will do more cutting and dissecting, and I'll show you more of the fascinating little pig. Thank you, Mr. Pig.